Hello, and I'm Anthony Payton, and I'm campaigning for a chair position on the board of Adams Township. And I think it's important that I take a few moments to share with you exactly who I am. I can spend a lot of time telling you about the things that I've done, but that doesn't necessarily let you know what makes me tick, what my core values are. And I think it's important that you know that and my asking for your vote. If you were to ask some of the people that know me, they would probably respond with, he has a strong sense of calling. And they would be absolutely right about that. You don't come from where I come from, to quote Anthony Hamilton, and have the privilege and honor to do some of the things that I've done, serve in the various capacity that I have, without a sense of calling. Strong sense of calling, I may add. Calling for me is everything. When I'm asked to define or describe my sense of calling, I'm reminded of a line from a story from an Aboriginal's story, bedtime story. That one line speaks volumes for me. That one line says, "No, no," says all the evil spirits. Sleep, sleep, sleep. No, no, says all the evil spirits. Sleep, sleep, sleep. For me, a strong sense of call is that urgency to awaken rather than sleep, to leave the comfort of what you have been doing or what you thought you would do with your life and step into that zeitgeist moment to help others accomplish what they have been gifted to accomplish. Calling is a disruptor. It demands that we shift our thinking and disrupt the comfort zone of our lives, and it steps into that space and says, the lifestyle that you desire is not the most important thing at this moment. What's most important is that you help someone else accomplish their goals, their calling. And that is how I have been wired. That's how, that's my paradigm. That's my filter for anything that I engage in. Is there a sense of calling? Is there something that I'm supposed to do? Is there an urgency to leave a sense of comfort and step into a space to help someone else? It interrupts a perceived and desired lifestyle. There's a young man who, by the name of Paul Killerman, he, in his own words, he said that he desired to be a writer. He had studied literature while he was in college, and he was just engrossed in becoming a writer. And as he moved toward graduation, he realized that what he really was passionate about was medicine. And that just being a writer was not enough. That his calling was to be a neurosurgeon. So he shifted his emphasis and started medical school at Yale, and was close to graduation time. As he was getting closer and closer to that, he began to not feel well, become sick. His back was hurting, excruciating pains. He went to the doctor, and there he discovered that he had an incurable lung cancer. Most of us would think that he would have dropped out of school and nurtured his sickness. He knew because he had studied cancer and he knew the outcome was that he probably was not going to live very much longer. It was all in his bones. He went on and pressed forward with the support of his wife and finished med school. She equally became a doctor, and he became a neurosurgeon. And one of the things after he died, his memoirs were published. When breath becomes air. When breath becomes air. And one of the things that he says in that he says, you can spend your time trying to develop a lifestyle, doing what is necessary for a certain lifestyle. And he says, but lifestyle will not lead you to a calling. Wow. And I think in many instances what happens is we spend so much time to gain a certain lifestyle. And even after we've gained that certain lifestyle, we realize that our life is empty, that we really haven't spent it in the context of a call. I'm running for this office because I have a sense of call. It's very easy for me to sit back from the comfort that I've known and have and say what others should do that have been a part of the board and vote accordingly while I expect somebody else to do the heavy lifting. But for me, my comfort has been disrupted, interrupted. And there's a voice that says, awaken, 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 against the backdrop of voices that are saying, sleep, sleep, sleep. And I've chosen to answer the voice that says, get up, awaken. I'm not doing it because I need a job. I'm not doing it because I need to prove anything to anyone. I'm not doing it because I'm in search for accolades. I'm doing it, and I'm asking for your vote because I have a sense of call to make a difference so that each and every one of us will have help and hope, and we will be a stronger us. Thank you for your time.